good work tips, setting out lintels, doors, roofs. A couple of factors to think of. We're going to have our worktops, we want a splashback up back, and we also want to try and line up all the lintels. So what I've done is I've got a rod, I marked it all out, I marked out the sizes of my windows, everything that I want to try achieve and get in there, and then I've lifted up the lintels a touch so they all match, because I want to make sure that they all work with my 2.1 where my door's going to be. Some really good important factors to take into consideration is here we've got oak posts coming outside and we've got like veranda oak going through. So what we want to do is make sure that when we're looking for our window, we haven't got a 200mm piece of oak stuck right in the window, right in eye view, and especially where there's a door where it could hit. So what we need to do is either adjust the pitch slightly or lift the stud wall up. So a couple of good factors to take into consideration when you do that is work out what the pier size is, work out what the oak's going to be. Here we've got a 330 pier, we've got 200 oak. So we know we've got 65 each side. So that will give me my measurement. Then I'll use that to go off of the stud wall. I'll get a square, and all I've got to do is move it up until it hits where it's going to hit, where it'll be 1/3. I've put the bird's mouth on there, but I'll just draw a line down there, and I'll just literally just move it up to it suits until it hits that line. And then I can work out mark it on my piece of timber, which is my rod, then I can work out the difference and how much I've got to lift it up to make that suit. It's a really important factor. And what I've done is I've put a little timber up there after as a little dummy, so I know that I can double check. Even if I just use a rod and hold one up, I can make a little jig up, I can stand it up, I can work it out, I can visualise it, get all my measurements, I can work everything off damp proof. Good work tips, I hope it helps.